Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Firefighters Financial Toolbox. My name is Brad. This is my monthly dividend portfolio update. Before we get into my dividend portfolio, we're going to take a look at what the S&P 500 has been doing. So we're here and we're looking at the 1 month, you guys. And with 1 month, you can see that we started at about 28.36, and we are up on Friday, May 22nd at 29.55. So not a huge raise for the month, and you can see we've had some volatility up and down. But let's take a look at the year to date. Here's what I want to say to make you feel a little better. If we look at March 23rd, which we all know was the very bottom of this thing this year, we were all the way down at 22.37. And being back up to 29.55, you guys, we're up over 600 points. So we're certainly not all the way back to where we were, but we're getting there. And the important thing to do is remember we can take advantage of some of this volatility. I did a little bit of some tax loss harvesting myself in some of my international funds, as well as a couple of domestic funds. So we're not totally whole again, but we are on the track. Now let's take a look at my portfolio. First of all, let's take a look at the dividends that I was paid for the month of May. It's been about a month since my last update, and you can see that we have not a huge month, but one of the better months. Certainly not a March and June month, but for May we got $23.60 from AbbVie. We got $3.56 from AG&C Corp. Now you will notice that it's a little bit lower than the month before, you guys. AG&C did get a dividend cut in there on me. The next thing we have is Colgate-Palmolive. I've got $4.40 there. Clorox gave me a dividend of $5.33. Realty Income, dividend of $4.72. Procter & Gamble, I have a dividend for $12.04. And lastly, AT&T gave me a dividend of $19.48, bringing my monthly total this month to $73.13. Now, looking at this for the year, you see that my total dividends are up to $276.48. So we're already $77 ahead of last year. Dividends do grow. This is a spreadsheet I got from Investing Sensei. Check him out on his YouTube channel. This is a pretty easy one. All you have to do is plug in your numbers, and it will populate and make these pretty cool graphs. Anyway, so we can see that for the quarter, so far this quarter, we're at 106.92. And then I have it broken down by month as well. But one of the cool things he has on this as well is if I come down here to the bottom and click dividend payout, he's got a little thing set up where you can take and enter your companies that you hold and what months they pay their dividends. So it's a nice, quick, easy way for you to go, hey, I know I'm going to get a dividend this month from this particular company. Anyway, just a shout out to Investing Sensei. Check out his channel, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this. All right, first thing we're going to do is we'll take a look at my M1 Finance account, and let's take a look at what we've done. So, you know, I put in $100 a month to that, you guys. So for the month of May, initially I bought some Realty Income. I bought some Walgreens and some Waste Management. And lastly, I bought some more Walgreens, and this time some 3M. So you guys, one of the important things about investing is to keep putting money in. With this volatility, it's a really good time to do your dollar cost averaging and see how things are doing. So if we take a look at my M1 Finance portfolio in total, we're now at $7,051.07. Now, if we look at the breakdown a little bit here, you guys, you can see that Disney has really tanked for me since I bought it, and so is JP Morgan Chase. Now, Disney has come back a little bit, you guys, but remember they've already announced that they're going to cut their semi-annual dividend in July, so that's helped it come back a little bit. JP Morgan Chase, I'm down almost 36% on that one. Looking at my total return on the Roth this year, we're down over 20%. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's part of the game. Looking at my taxable dividend port, you can see that I've got some big, way down on Walgreens. I'm pretty far down on LVS. And Waste Management is actually starting to come back. It was down a little bit more than it is. Anyway, looking at that, if we look at my Vanguard account, now remember, this is just the dividend portion of my Vanguard account. You guys, I do have more in brokerage, but I just can concentrate on my dividend paying equities here. So we can see that the balances are growing. We're down a little bit for the day on Johnson & Johnson and Clorox. VYM's been down consistently, but anyway, in the Vanguard brokerage portion, I'm at about 12,604.90. On the Roth, actually looks like my REITs and the Roth are actually up this week, or at least on Friday. And currently my Roth dividend total there is 24.9407, bringing my Vanguard total dividend total to $15,098.97. Next, let's take a look at my Ally. So, taking a look at my Ally account, we can see that we've got some red there. AbbVie's down a little bit today, although we're up. It's one thing to look at the day performance, you guys, but if we look at the overall, I'm a little down on Bank of America. As you know, financials have been down, just like JP Morgan, my other bank. Bank of America is down a little bit as well. Coke's down a little bit, but I'm not too bad. My biggest loser here is my Exxon, which I hope that the oil stocks are going to turn around. I did get a dividend paid from Colgate, and it looks like I've got some next month. I've got some dividends coming from Bank of America, Coke, and Pfizer, as well as Exxon. So brokerage total for Ally is $8,692.49, bringing my dividend total in my account currently to $30,842.52. Other things we can take a look at. I keep a pretty simple spreadsheet. Now, this was made from Gen X Dividend Investors. His is a little more elaborate than mine, you guys. But it has a nice way of, I can look at if it's red, I know that my average share price is more than what it's trading at right now. And so that it shows my yield on cost as a red, or a making less than what it should be currently. Now you can see I've got quite a bit of red here. But as I keep reinvesting my dividends, you guys, they are growing and improving. And you can see that currently I'm looking at about $952.93 in my yearly total. This is the dividend portion of just my individual stocks, you guys. And that gives me about an average of $80 a month in dividend income. All right, so the stock market is coming back. It's certainly not to what it was at its all-time highs, you guys. But if with this volatility, the important thing is to keep investing and keep putting money into that account. Remember, we're looking at a long-term prospect here, long-term investing. All right, you guys, I hope you got something out of this. If you did, give me a like. It really helps the channel. Comment below. Let me know how your dividend portfolio is doing. And last and of course not least, if you're not subscribed, you guys, do me the big favor. Hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 700. And every one of you I appreciate. So thanks for coming out. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.